Hello and welcome to glennzb TV for Thursday, the show that puts glennzb into your virtual headset. Yes, I'm bringing New Zealand to the world, and the world to New Zealand. And turns out it's actually quite tricky to send things up into space. We're going to try again. Rocket Lab's going to try and send their Electron rocket up today if the weather's right. They were 2 seconds away from liftoff on Tuesday, but they had to abort the mission because of rising liquid oxygen temperatures. But not to worry. Rocket Lab says the fix is simple. I reckon it's probably not that simple, just quietly. You're trying to send something into space. And if it was that simple, why didn't they just get it right first time around? I don't understand how these things work. It's cool though. What are you looking for when you go on the internet, just out of interest? We've got here the top 10 Google searches of this year. I feel like it's a bit early yet to be releasing this list. I mean, we've still got half of December to come. glennzb TV might make a massive run at the end, as people, sometimes these things, they get a momentum of their own, and there could be a massive groundswell. I guess that'll just go into next year's figures, and I'll end up dominating 2018, I suppose. So Hurricane Irma. Why would people want to Google iPhone stuff just to find out how useless they are? I guess. Meghan Markle on there, probably trying to figure out how to pronounce her name, whether she's changed from Megan to Megan, what that's about. I was interested to see Chester Bennington comes in at number 9. Because I couldn't actually remember who he is or was. So, yeah, that was weird that former frontman for Linkin Park and Stone Temple Pilots should garner such massive global interest on the internet. Sort of says something about the internet, really, doesn't it? So anyway, there you go. That's that. That's the internet. It's an odd place, the internet. Now, the Kia. So last week we told you how there were a couple of different species of kiwi which are no longer endangered. They are just vulnerable. But unfortunately, not the same for the Kia. The Kia's status has officially changed to endangered. And frankly, they had it coming. Because there's only so long we can let terrorists like Kia pick wiper blades off people's cars and make holes in their soft top roofs and steal stuff out of their packs before there will be retribution. So sorry Kia, you just need to stop being a bit so cheeky and maybe we'll let you live. Finally, police are having to recruit 45 new communications staff to deal with increasing calls to the 111 line. Now, if you're in another country, it's the 911 line or the 999 line. It's our emergency line. We dial 111 here in New Zealand. Now, in November, there were more than 77,000 calls to this line. Only 20% of those calls were actually emergencies. Presumably, the other 80% were people just wanted to talk. Just needed to get some, feeling lonely. Admittedly, I've accidentally dialed it a few times, trying to get into my phone, trying to remember my PIN number. That's happened, embarrassingly. Not quite the tech guru that you thought I was, am I? So anyway, they need more people to answer and tell people you're ringing the wrong number, basically. That's what's going on there. Don't ring it if it's not an emergency. I am glennzb. If you need somebody to talk to, watch this show. Tell your friends. Admittedly, I can't hear you, but I don't mind if you shout at me while I'm shouting at you. I'm perfectly happy with that. I'm used to it. I am glennzb. That has been glennzb TV for Thursday. I will see